Hi guys, my name's MJ. Welcome to Virtual channel. So, what I have in front of me is actually the Hong Kong exclusive from the Mini Car Festival a couple of months back. Yes, only now I've got the time to look at it together with you. One thing I was quite looking forward to this piece was because it's kind of in that really iconic Mitsubishi Rally livery, the red and white. So and it's also one of the castings that I think Tarmac has done quite a decent job. So that's why I was quite looking forward to this. And you know what? Let's go straight to it. So during that time, I think there were quite a lot of exclusive models for that mini car festival. So this was one of it, and I think it's because everyone was going crazy about RWB. So this one kind of did slip off some collector's radar, right? So this one, the packaging is quite standard. The back is Tarmac's own design with their new logo, and we do see a bit of a motion blur at the back. I think that is spectators, okay? And other than that, I think it's quite straightforward. Oh, and by the way, this is not driven by Tommy Mackinnon. However, he's the one, you know, that kind of made the Ralliart Mitsubishi Evo 5 really iconic. But yeah, this wasn't driven by him. In fact, let's see. In fact, it was driven by Madeira and Rodriguez da Silva. So this was driven on the Luxembourg rally in 1999. Okay, so as usual, now Tarmac comes with a card. Mine is 240. Okay, I'll just leave this right at the back. Put this aside as well. Just leave it here. Okay, we go straight to the car. Ooh, okay, this one is a bit tight. Oh damn, it's really very tight. You might need to fast forward. Oh. Yeah, every now and then I do get stubborn casing like this. How about you guys? I've not, apart from who? I remember there's one brand that have their casing quite loose. That's why they always need that sticker on the side. I always prefer it to be without the sticker, because I always think that the sticker always leave some sort of residue. Oh yes, while I was taking it out, I kind of forgotten one more thing that I need to mention. The decal pack underneath. So because it's a tobacco advertisement, so as far as I understand, due to legal issues, so they are not able to print the advertising on top of the car directly. So it becomes a little bit of homework for you guys to do. I've actually done a video on how to do the water slide decals for the E30. I will link up that video at the end of this video, so you can actually check out that tutorial video on how to install your water slide decals. Okay, and yeah, so let's see, you know what, let's just take it out. I like the fact that even when they give this water slide decal, right, it's pretty much cut out already for you, so you don't have a huge sheet of decal and you need to you know, cut them, yeah, in the fine lines following their border. So I really like that it is already a cutout. You can see that border following the shape of the logo on this one. Yeah, so I like that they have already done that. That's very nice. All right, okay, so that's the decal pack. Okay, next thing is yeah, so this one it's not written how many pieces was made. Usually limited edition cars, it's somewhere between 1,000 and 2,000 pieces. Usually the popular ones will go up to 2,000s. The lesser popular ones probably 1,000 odd. If it's 999, they probably would have written it there. Okay, right. So this is actually quite a nice casting from Tarmacworks, and I like that they did it in this livery, which is really very iconic, the Marlboro red and white. Okay, so you know what, let's take it out of the base and we'll take an even closer look. I like this time they have also included printing on the branding on the tires. So it's the Michelin logo on there. It's very nice. Ooh, why is it so tight? Let's try to get it out. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. Very nice. I'll put it a little closer to the light. I like that they have the Mitsubishi logo on the front intercooler. Nice. The details on the bonnet air vent. That's very nice. The little antenna at the top. And so it's a plastic base with some details underneath. Because I noticed one thing, the interior, the back is actually in white and the front dashboard is in black. The floor inside is actually white, and there are actually some detailing on the bucket seats and the harness safety belt. Okay. I'm not sure if you can see it. There's actually a fire extinguisher in there as well on the back seat of the co-driver. Yeah, there it is. There it is, that little red piece of thing there. Nice, very nice touch. Very nice that they put quite a lot of details on this casting. So there's a Momo livery, there's a Momo decal there. Lancer Evo 5 Luxembourg Rally. So I can even read this out very clearly here. I can see it very clearly. Nice, nice, very nice. I'm glad I have this piece in my collection then. Okay, I'm quite interested to try something because yeah, I feel the wheels are actually free going. This might just happen. Oh, hey! Look at that. Yeah, I can even go over the bump nicely, very nicely. So this one rolls quite nicely, it doesn't stuck at all. So for you roller crazies out there, this will be a piece for you. Nice, nice, very nice. Very nice for the rollers out there. Cool, cool, very nice. Okay, I actually have another 2 more new releases parked right next to me right now. And you know what, let's just do a very simple comparison. It may not be fair, but I think I should. There we go. So these were actually released very recently, maybe about 1-2 weeks back. TLVN's take on the Evo 5 in red and the yellow. So I have already taken them out of the packaging. I want to show them to you. Look at that. So TLV has been catching up on these 90s cars. I would say Evo being the first one of them. And upcoming, we do know that there will be Skylines, the R32 if I'm not mistaken. Look at that. So when TLVN decides to do it, yeah, everyone just needs to step aside, pretty much. But one thing about Tomica is they only focus on stock vehicles. They don't do any modification to it. So this would be probably how it looked like when it rolled out of Mitsubishi's showroom. Okay, so this is the red. Oh, you know what? Check out the interior as well. This is crazy details, man. This Tomica people. The guys at Tomica are really something. I think this is pretty much one of the best interiors I've seen so far, as far as I can recall. It's really unfortunate I can't really show you through the camera. Just make sure you watch it in full HD. You'll be able to catch most of it. I think this is Tomica's casting is definitely must-have. Okay, that's the red, and then let's take a look at the yellow. Here we go. Check that out. Ooh. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my god. Nice. Very nicely done by Tomica. So let's see here. The spoiler, the rear wing does feel like it's plastic. Yeah, I think it's plastic. You can see it flex a little bit. Yeah, it's plastic. So probably it's a separate piece. I always like that it's all these little things that Tomica does that makes it, that makes a difference. Because when it's a separate piece like that, it makes it really realistic. And I suspect the front bumper, that's also a separate piece. You can see the gap with the bonnet. You can see the gap here with the fender on both sides. Yeah, it definitely looks slightly different. Yeah, so I suspect it's actually a separate piece, a separate plastic piece. You can't really tell on the red that it's a separate piece, but on the yellow it's a little bit more obvious. And you see, even on the bonnet, ooh, it's up, zoom. Okay, so even on the bonnet, right, there is a bit of a gap there. That is one of the little things that makes all these scale models really very nice. So it's not something that is done unintentionally, and yeah, it's that precise down to the details. Okay, so there's that little Evolution 5 logo down there. So on the yellow, it is there, but I can't really see it. And there's a little logo here. I can't really see what it is. Okay, so that's a Mitsubishi Lancer at the back. Nice. Okay, now I don't really think it's a fair comparison, but you know what, let's just do it. Yeah, the Tarmacworks version does look slightly bigger. Yeah, looks slightly bigger. I'm gonna be very careful with, I don't want to hit the antenna. Let's see from the front. The bumper looks flatter on Tarmacworks, but still quite close. Still quite close. Nice. Nice. I think this one is a metal piece. Hey, no, it's not. It's also flexing a little bit. Yep, this is also a separate piece. Nice. I've liked that they have included that fastener on the bonnet and also on the boot, the back boot. So let's see at the back. Tomica always boasts about, they don't really boast, but we kind of know that Tomica scale models are really very close to what it is one-to-one. So quite a lot of people do use Tomica as a reference point. So I think Tarmac did quite a decent job, getting very close to the scale, I would say. Nice. So underneath, yep, there's details from both companies. In fact, Tarmac has spent a little bit more time on the undercarriage. It does look like that. It does look like Tarmac did spend a little bit more time. Nice. Oh, interesting. I just saw something. Okay. So we see here there's actually two codes. LVN 187 and 190. 187 and 190. So this one is actually 187. So there's a 190, and that will be probably the Evo 6 coming out later. Yeah. So basically it's going to be a same base car. I suspect that is the reason why the spoiler is a separate piece and the front bumper is a separate piece. So there is a high chance the chassis, the entire car, is going to be very similar apart from the bumper and the rear wing. Interesting. I'll be very interested to see TLV's version of the 6. Cool. So my verdict, if you ask me, I think Tarmac has done quite a decent job. I think this one is good to have, because one thing about Tomica is that they stick to what have they been doing so far, what they're really good at, which is pretty much producing stock models that roll out from showrooms, while Tarmac kind of offers us the racing versions of it, which we won't be able to get from at the moment, not from Tomica. And I think this is the closest that we can get. Alright, so that's about it for this round. Thank you very much for watching. So I will be taking close-up photos of these guys and putting them on my Instagram. Remember to follow me there, vertutoys.mj. Remember to hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell button to make sure you don't miss out on any of my awesome diecast videos. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Bye!